Hi Clark. How was your day?
It was good, Monique. How are you doing on your biology assignment?
Not so well. How about you?
Well, last night I was researching my project on my new MacBook Pro laptop. Did you see what I posted on my blog in Moodle?
No. I don't have access to a computer at home.
I was streaming the World Cup on my computer while doing our blog post assignment, and listening to rock and roll on my iPod, and I uploaded my assignment to the district server. Did you get your blog post done yet?
No, Clark. We don't have access to the internet at home.
Oh, huh. Hey, did you see this new app I have on my iPhone? It allows you to look at the molecular structure of a human genome. It will really help me in the creation of my final assignment.
Cool, Clark. That is a nice iPhone. It is totally wicked. My mom said I can get a cell phone if I get a job after school.
Monique, did you see that video on YouTube last night? It was part of our homework in science class. It was pretty interesting. Don't you think?
No, I have to go to the library today and try to catch it before class.
I am reading this great book on my iPad. It has these cool real-time digital connections to my science project. I can click a button and it helps to analyze my data for publication to my project page.
That is awesome, Clark. I am still working through this science textbook from 1974. Did you know that they are trying to clone a sheep named Dolly? It is pretty cool.
That doesn't sound right. Monique, let me Google that. I think your information may be out of date.
I am not sure.
Did you get your yearbook ordered online from the digital school store yet?
No, my mom sent a check with me today, but the school would only allow payment online via credit card. We don't have one, so I guess I will skip that this year. Can I see your yearbook when you get it?
Sure. No problem. I saw that our teacher had our midterm grades online last night. My parents gave me $100 for each of my A's. They also saw that I had perfect attendance and no discipline reports. I pretty much rock.
We did not see that yet. My mom has to come in next week to talk with the teacher after her second job. I hope I am doing okay in class, but I am not really sure since we cannot see the online grade book.
What do you think you are going to do for your final project? I am going to make an awesome digital video that has music and computer animation to display my learning on this science project.
I am going to try and write up a report and come to school after hours to type it up.
The school message alert last night was pretty weird. Did you get the call from the principal that our field trip is cancelled today for the zoo?
No, I did not hear that. Our phone does not work at home. I brought all my stuff for the field trip today. Bummer.
I updated my Facebook status. Did you not see it there?
No, Clark. I am not on Facebook.
Monique, I have started to fill out and submit my applications for colleges online. I hope to be selected to attend Yale next year, but I am going to weigh my options. Do you have your applications in yet?
I was going to start on it this week, but I am not sure that I can afford to go to college. I may just look for a job and help my mom at home.
Monique, it seems like there is a disconnect with your opportunities as a student here. What up with that?
For students like me, that are predominantly black and from homes that are not as financially stable, there are many educational inequities.
I didn't know that.
For instance, educationally enhanced learning that is facilitated by digital technology is not equally accessible by those who do not have the economic means. This type of segregation has limited my ability to achieve in this environment.
Oh. Shoot. Not cool.
White Americans continue to reap the benefits and privileges of an educational and social institution that is culturally biased in their favor.
Oops.
With the information age upon us, educated white Americans are almost 20% more likely to have access to the internet in their homes than their African American counterparts.
Weird.
Until we identify a solution to this country's digital divide, we will continue to do a disservice to a student like me.
Huh, I was not aware of that.
Did you know that household income is a primary driving factor in determining if a home will have access to the internet? While studies shows that whites are more likely, in general, to have home access to the internet and a computer over blacks, financial resources are the key differentiator.
No, I did not know that. I believed everyone had the same opportunities.
Our school leaders need to be cognizant that there is a digital divide in the U.S. educational institution today and in our local school. This divide is most pronounced when you look at the race, ethnicity, language and economic status of our students. I am just an example of a larger institutional and racial segregation problem in America today.
Frankly, Monique, I had no idea that there were so many inequities in our educational system or a thing called the digital divide. I am not sure if it is my white privilege or my lack of cultural competence, or these big glasses, but I just never connected that fact that all students did not have the same opportunities as I have. As the digital toolset continues to grow and provide more opportunities to be connected and produce digital content, I never stop to think about those who do not have access to these tools. How do they connect? How do they stay current? How do they develop 21st century skills necessary to be successful in a connected global economy?
Well, Clark, I think that it is just an extension of the education debt that is owed to the African American population. Until we can provide equality and the opportunities we deliver to our diverse student body, we will never overcome the gap in student learning and achievement.
Monique, I never really thought about these social justice and race issues. I begin to wonder how we can level the playing field and provide the necessary resources to everyone to achieve in school.
Well, the reality is that if you are black with limited economic means, the deck is stacked against you. Before I even show up for school, I am at a disadvantage due to my lack of access to a common digital tool set, like high-speed internet access, personal computing devices and mobile technology.
Let's go talk to our principal about ideas to close the digital divide and provide equal educational opportunities. I think your future depends on it.
Good idea, Clark.